Uncle Steve, that's my name. That name again is Uncle Steve. Howdy, Uncle Steve here. I'm a huge fan of the new ukulele item. I think it's really cool for a variety of reasons. So many reasons that I'm going to go into that in a different video. But I really like the ukulele. I really like duping in the office. So I thought I'd make myself a little challenge of going and duping a ukulele using only a ukulele to start with. I'm also going to take a hook shot because I think it would make for some pretty boring video for y'all to be watching me crawling around the office without it. I also think the chances of getting killed by a scary Larry are a lot higher if I don't have a hook shot. I might try this challenge again with a partner or a small team, and in that case I think doing it with just the ukulele would be super fun. Please subscribe to my channel if you can. I realize many of you are unable to subscribe for various reasons, so if you're unable to subscribe, please just check out my other long-form videos and watch as much of the video as possible. If you're unable to subscribe, the way you can help me out the most is by checking out my long-form videos and watching as much of the video as possible. Thanks, I hope you enjoy this! So instead of using a normal ukulele, I'm using this cool one that I duped previously. It's actually slightly smaller than a normal ukulele, but I don't think it's going to hurt much for this purpose. To the office! I really like being able to get to the office this way. I'm sure they'll be getting rid of it soon, but until then, it's a lot of fun. So, here we go. I really like the music in that lobby, y'all. Also, I think it's such old music that they don't have to pay for the rights to it, which is part of the reason they use it. Hello, Karen. We all know Karens hate music. Goodbye, Karen. See if we got any good. Grenade. That actually is going to be useful, and I'll show you what for in a little bit. So straight on through is this week's direction. Oh no, I need a key card. That's right. Actually, I'll get a key card in the next area. I'm gonna go through the other cube area to go to the jump room. Usually they're a little easier to find in here. They tend to just be sitting in the open. And there tend to be more in this second cube area, I feel like, too. Although I could be wrong. Everybody's got their own little feelings and superstitions. We'll take care of this Karen first. I'm pretty sure she also hates music. Goodbye. Oh, shotgun. We're just getting all kind of useful things today. Well, I'm actually not going to take this shotgun because I think it would be going against the spirit of the ukulele only. So, where is our key card? There it is. Blue key card. Exit? Nope, that's actually not an exit. That was a lie. The exit is a lie. Like the cake. This is also not the exit. They really should stop mislabeling these doors. I'm pretty sure that's against fire code. Kidoki. And once again, not that direction. Sorry guys, I'm not doing great with the sense of direction today. And here we are. This is what I call the junk room. And a lot of y'all didn't know this exists, but it does. It's a good place to go and get all your junk you need to fill the machine at one time. You can also do some mining here, get yourself some nuts and maybe some company coins or two. So I'm just gonna throw this impact grenade right in the middle over there. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Well, now we're gonna have to mine with the ukulele. Due to my terrible throwing. That duck is great, because that's one less duck we have to mine later, but it's not gonna help us fill up the red bar. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to mine we go. Uh-oh. Sometimes when there's a box and then you hit the box again, there's a bomb in it. Oh look, I got a revolver too. Of course, the trip I'm trying to make with just the ukulele is when I get a revolver and a shotgun. But again, by going with the spirit of ukulele only, I am going to refuse to take these. I'm going to refuse to take those weapons and instead only use my ukulele for defense and offense. I probably won't be the first person that finds the ukulele offensive. Hey! Mine. I don't know why anybody would yearn for this, especially as a child. Get all my junk. Ooh, this is a good pile of junk here. grab these duckies so I don't have to get as many later. Fill myself up with junk otherwise. Uh-oh, where'd my hook shot go? Did I put it in here? Did I leave it over there? I left it over there, good. Better go get it before it explodes though. And my key card. Alright, cool. A little bit more junk. Ooh, I'm heavy. That's gonna make it a little tougher when I get back. You know what? I'll take this revolver to use as junk. A little bit more. A ruby. Most people wouldn't consider ruby junk, but it is for these cases. Oh, nope, no front bag. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, I need room for that key card though, so dump out my ruby? Nah, I'll replace the key card with the banana. I want to keep my ruby. And off to the dupe machine. Oh, I'm so heavy. Ooh, I wish I had brought 2 hook shots. But again, one was already kind of pushing it. Ooh, Karen's back. Oh, and I went the wrong direction again. Woo! So heavy. Left here. Down the shaft. Whee! So heavy. Down through here. Careful of Larry. Oh, you know what? Being this heavy is gonna make it hard to not get killed by Larry. I might drop my bag and bring it back. Is he there in front of me, or is that on a different floor? I don't think your watch radar tells you which floor something is on, so it could be on a different floor than you. I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. There's almost certainly one through here. So I'm going to drop my backpack so I can be higher up to the ceiling. Get my ukulele in a better offensive posture. Come on, Larry. Where are you at, bro? I know you're in here somewhere. Of course, the one time I went proactively. Oh, there he is. He's trying to sing along with me, but I don't need the accompaniment. Hey, come back. Yeah, who's running from who now, huh? Yeah. Another revolver. Goodness. It's like they're trying to ruin my ukulele-only run. Here's my bag of stuff. Not despawned yet. There's been a lot of Larrys appearing in 2s lately, though, so I'm still gonna be cautious. Woo! Always be on the lookout for Larry. Hooray! Now I can be safer up here. Larry can't get me up here. I think he can get you on the very bottom rung, though, so be careful. Don't have a false sense of security. I think that's gotten me at least once. If you've watched my videos, you know I've died in many, many ways. So I don't like to dump the things out rather than dump straight into the machine so that I don't accidentally dump out something that I need, like the key card. So I'm curious whether this revolver is going to fill it up a decent amount. And it filled it up none, so it didn't work at all. But I swear I've thrown revolvers in there before and it's worked. The machine seems to be somewhat random. I'm not going to do this one at a time because it would be really tough to edit it to make it not super boring. So we're going to chunk in a lot. Ooh, we're already there. Hooray! Already to bananas, which is as far as I need to make it. So then we need to go get duckies. So we already got one from here, luckily. Luckily we got one duckily. I swear there was another one. Wow, I got a lot more junk than I needed. I might be able to do this again. Alright, so no more duckies. We only got one. So we need at least 10 more duckies. I'll probably get 11 or 12 more. Just to be on the safe side. So, let's go get our ducks. Larry, you here? Not yet. Uh-oh. Alrighty. So I believe ducks are to the right. Oh, there he is, there he is. We're just going to try to avoid him, though. That way we don't have him scream in our face. That's much worse than having him run after you. We all hate Larry screams. I think that's one thing that everybody that plays the game of Animal Company can agree on. I'm honestly surprised I don't have nightmares about it. Ooh, another duck. So it's always good to look around in these ducks here, because there might It's always good to look around in these initial rooms here because there might be ducks. Also, the floor is super slidey, which can be both fun and scary depending on the situation. It's kind of scary if somebody's chasing you. Alright, this isn't going to be enough, but they look pretty easy to get to, so we'll get these. Another one. I always feel kind of bad, like I'm like hurting the ducks because they squeak, but then somebody told me, my friend Chepsy told me, you should think of it that you're liberating them, so it makes me feel a lot better. I'm not sure about throwing them into a big grinding machine after liberating. Now sometimes these ducks will give you your research points for the day. I've already gotten mine, that's why I didn't get any, I think. And sometimes they'll give you company points too, so ducks are always a fun thing to mine. Alright, I already put one in, so I need at least 10 more. I'd like to get 11, maybe 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Larry, you nearby? Yep, over there. Alright. I'm gonna do a ukulele. I'm gonna get Larry with my lele. Yeah. Get over here. Yeah, take that, Larry. Any others? Nope. Hopefully I can go down and get the rest of my ducks then. I think I had, what, 4? 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe I need another room. So I am going to need to go to another room and get a few more. Ooh, it looks like there's some in here. Low ceiling though? Oh no, I can get in there. Sweet. Oh yeah, there's plenty here. Good. Sorry, that's probably pretty disorienting in the video. Alright, I think I have 8 already. Man, I lose count so quickly. Let's do it one more time. Alright, you dropped one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did have 8. I should have dropped 7 in there now. And Larry found me again. I used to die in here a lot because Larry comes back so often. I don't know why he's just standing there waiting for me though. It's a little creepy, Larry. Can I hit him just top of his hair? Huh, that's cool. So the ukulele is definitely a more effective melee weapon than it is mining implement, but it does both, which makes it pretty cool. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 to grow on. Now let's get up and out of here before Larry messes with us again. Oh, this is where I just came from? I might have just left one there. I have plenty for now. Let's get back. Get greedy here, try to get more ducks than you need. Larry comes out of nowhere, makes you have a bad time. Alright, back to the dupe machine. There we go. Hey look, a lot of that junk is here and hasn't despawned yet. So I'm picking up and touching it so that it doesn't despawn. You see that one just despawned right in front of our face. Oh no, it's probably not going to be enough junk to refill it. But just in case. Alrighty, ducks, ducks, ducks. I think we need 10 more. There's already been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In my experience, it usually takes 11 ducks to completely fill the yellow duck meter, although I've seen as few as 10 and as many as 12 before, so it's not always 11, just usually. Larry. Ooh, laughing now. Ooh, pinata bat. That's also a good melee weapon. Wonder if you can mine with it. Might have to repeat this with a piñata bat. Ooh, that's a good idea. Don't go stealing that from me now, big YouTubers. Alright, so what were we duping? Oh yeah, we were duping the uke. The uke dupe. And then let's get our key card out. More duckies. Key card. Key card on the hip slot. It's pretty handy that you can hold a key card in your hip slot. Also, it looks kind of cool too. Uke in. And key card in. Come on, baby. No! We got whoopee cushions. Although they're pretty cool whoopee cushions. Well, that's a shame. I wonder if it was because I used a ukulele that had already been duped. Huh. Well, this is actually a pretty cool set of whoopee cushions. And you can do the train glitch. Somebody told me it only works with pink whoopee cushions, so I'm gonna go back and see if that's the case. Pretty disappointed to not get more ukuleles though. Alright. Back to spawn. Oh no, I'm unarmed now. Well, I will take this piñata bat. What do you think of that? I should have been able to put together some more rhymes there. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Whee! Back to spawn we go. Whoa, I did that on accident. Whoops, I accidentally hit that button on the way through. Ah, that was cool. It turned to Karen different colors when I hit her. Piñata bats are cool. Here we are back at spawn. I'm going to see if I can see the train station reflection in these whoopee cushions, because somebody told me in the comments it actually only works with the pink ones. So let's give it a shot. Do I see the train station? Oh yeah, it's not very clear. Oh, I actually have to hold it further away, but yep, there you can see the train. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my other videos. I have both a short and a long form video about the hidden train platform. It's pretty cool. And I did really hope to get some more ukuleles, y'all, but I gotta say, these are some pretty cool whoopee cushions, so I'm not entirely disappointed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's the Uncle Steve clickbait free guarantee. Guarantee void in Tennessee. Animal Company tips, tricks, tutorials, and fun things caught on video. Family friendly and no clickbait.